¿Hablas español? ¿Parlez-vous français? 你会说中文吗? If you answered sí, oui, or que, and you're watching this in English, then you're likely part of the world's bilingual or multilingual majority. And while that might make travel easier or allow you to enjoy foreign films without subtitles, there's something even more fascinating. Being bilingual can actually shape how your brain looks and functions. But what does it really mean to know a language? Language ability is often measured in 4 parts. 2 active, speaking and writing. And 2 passive, listening and reading. A balanced bilingual is someone with nearly equal strength in all 4 areas. But in reality, most bilinguals use their languages in varying degrees. Depending on how and when they learn them, they generally fall into 3 broad categories. Take Gabriela, for example. She moves from Peru to the US at the age of 2. As a compound bilingual, she learns English and Spanish at the same time, building one set of ideas with 2 different codes. Now, Gabriela's older brother is a different case. He learns English at school, but still speaks Spanish at home. This makes him a coordinate bilingual. He has 2 separate sets of concepts for each language. Meanwhile, their parents are most likely subordinate bilinguals. They learn English later in life by filtering it through Spanish, their primary language. Yet all 3 types can become fully proficient, regardless of accent. To the casual listener, the differences might not be obvious. But modern brain imaging technology tells a deeper story. It reveals how different aspects of bilingual learning affect the brain's structure and function. Here's what science has found. The brain's left hemisphere is often associated with logic and analysis, while the right is more active in emotional and social functions. But remember, it's not a strict divide, more a matter of balance. And that balance plays a key role in how we acquire language. This leads us to the critical period hypothesis. It suggests that children learn languages more easily because their developing brains can engage both hemispheres in the process. In contrast, adults typically rely more on the left hemisphere alone. That means childhood language learners may develop a more natural feel for the emotional and social nuances of language. But there's a flip side for adults. Those who learn a second language later in life often show less emotional bias and a more rational mindset when solving problems in that second language. Regardless of when you start, being bilingual brings some incredible brain benefits. For one, bilinguals tend to have higher gray matter density. That's the part of the brain rich in neurons and synapses. They also show more activity in key regions. When switching between languages, this lifelong mental workout can delay the onset of Alzheimer's and dementia by up to 5 years. Today, these advantages might seem obvious. But until the 1960s, bilingualism was wrongly seen as a disadvantage. Experts believed juggling 2 languages would slow cognitive development in children, an idea now debunked by better research. Yes, recent studies have shown that bilinguals may take slightly longer and make more errors during cross-language tasks. But here's the twist. Those challenges activate and strengthen the dorsolateral prefrontal cortex. That's the brain's command center for executive function, the same area responsible for switching tasks, solving problems, and focusing. So, while bilingualism may not raise your IQ, it definitely makes your brain more adaptable, engaged, and resilient. And even if you didn't learn a second language as a child, it's never too late. Expanding your linguistic ability isn't just about words. It's a gift to your brain's health and agility. So go ahead, take that leap from hello to hola, bonjour, or ni hao, because in the world of the mind, a little daily exercise can go a very long way.